As you can see, my national VCR is currently in a few pieces. I'm in the middle of opening up. I think it's belt. I'm almost 100% sure that the belts have just all melted or something. Haven't got to that yet because I decided to actually go through. I'll go and get the service manual, and it turns out I sort of disassemble it not in exactly the correct order, but good enough. I'll figure that out later. I don't have the patience to wait any longer though, because I've got something else I want to test out that requires that VCR, and I haven't disassembled anything that'll make it not function for what I need, because that thing is a national WV-3000N color video camera. As you can see, it's in its box. I'll just move this over so we can do an unboxing, although I've already unboxed this thing multiple times. Recently picked this up. It was what? I think it came to $60. I don't know exactly. Again, $60 for me will be different for whoever you are. Depends on what dollars or whatever currency you use. Maybe I'll put it on a screen. I think most of my viewers in the US. I think second most in Russia. Anyway, maybe I'll put some currency values on the screen, and as you can see, here it is, all in its styrofoam, which is nice. And the thing looks almost like new. It's in really nice condition. So yeah, even the best thing is even this the microphone foam. Someone's put some masking tape to stop it from falling off. You can see a beautiful microphone too. But even the foam is in good shape, unless this is off something else. It could be. But this thing appears to not have been used much at all. One thing I did notice is it's got one pin sort of blank. I don't know if you can see there's an absence of a pin there. I don't know if that's normal or not. I hope it is, because if it isn't, I'm going to have problems. But yeah, it's in its box. Oh, just put that away. Anyway, I'm going to be setting it up. Again, it's a beautiful unit. Looks really good. And I'm going to be connecting it up, and let's see if it actually does its job, actually works as a camera. Hopefully it functions, because I'm looking forward to it, to seeing what picture it gives. Oh, and one more thing before I test it out. I do like how you can flip this up and you get your screen here. And you've got, if I can hold it steady enough, low light and record indicator lamps. It's not going to focus, is it? Nope, there it is. You can just sort of see them. But it's very nice. But yeah, this is just the camera. It has to connect to a VCR in case you're unsure. Yeah, this thing is about the size of a Super 8 camera, and it is purely the camera bit, not the recording bit. So yeah, doesn't weigh that much though, compared to other cameras. It's not that heavy. Remember when I picked up the box, I got a bit of a surprise. But anyway, that's enough blab. We'll get to testing. Okay, it's the moment of truth. The thing's on, and let's see. Oh, the power light is on. I'm going to take the lens cap off. Nice to have that. And let's turn the camera on. Okay, there's a grey screen. Wait a minute. Oh, it works, I think. Oh. That's weird. I think that's the wrong channel. That's channel 0. That's channel 1. I don't know what channel this thing's set to, but in the low light you can't see it, but I can see the edges of the TV. in the viewfinder, but yeah, there's not much to see at all. Oh, actually, no, now I can see it, yeah. Not very interesting, me telling you I can see things, but yeah. I'll have to go handheld. Maybe I'll go handheld. Okay, there is... You can, oh, yeah, there you go. You can see, if I can get it right, the angle right, you can see the shed. There's the base of the VCR. You can go there. Oh, look, there you can see the screwdrivers and all that. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be cooperating. But yeah, the camera works, at least on the viewfinder. There could be other things wrong with this, with the VCR unit. You know, if I flip up the magnifier, maybe... No, it's still just... Oh, there we go. There's the TV. Unfortunately, I can't operate the zoom lens. But yeah, it says low light, which I'm not surprised. But you know what, if we go around here... There we go, still low light, but you can see some fake plants I found on the street. And a fence. But yeah, the thing works. Perfect. You know what? I'm going to get a different telly, because I hate how this stupid thing, when it doesn't detect something, it just gives you a stupid blue screen. It really annoys me. I'm going to get the little National, because I like that one. It's all manual. And we'll see if I can get anything on that. In the hope of actually being able to display something on the screen, I've got the National Portable TV here. Now, unfortunately, this thing's only black and white, so we're not going to be able to enjoy the colour aspect of this camera. But maybe we'll actually get a picture, which would be nice. So I'll turn the camera on. There, you can see that lights up. And we'll see what happens. Although I need to set it to the right channel, don't I? Oh, guess what? I see something. The TV does not like what I see. Okay, well, everything is interfering with everything. Oh look! If I get this camera closer... You may just be able to see something on it. It's a bucket. Ooh. It does not like me aiming the camera at it. But there's a chair. Let's see what happens when I turn up brightness. Oh, actually turning down the brightness makes things better. Okay, let's try something. Here's a remote. Actually, I'm going to focus it on as close as I can, 1 meter. Is that readable? No. And it looks even worse on the camera. But it's a hand. Let's see if I can adjust tuning or something to get the... You know, I should be getting sound too, because it's got a microphone. And that just gets angry. Okay, so I'm definitely on channel 1. Unfortunately, Doesn't seem like I'm really getting any audio. Now the picture looks a lot better. There you go. Brick wall. Honestly, this looks like I'm creating some sort of analog horror thing. That's what this is perfect for. Yeah, capturing it through this old telly. I don't know. Okay, I can look through the viewfinder and I can zoom in. Actually, let's pick something that's somewhat more interesting. Unfortunately, everything is all just sort of shadows because, again, there's low light. There's no near enough light for something like this. Oh, here we go. The screwdrivers. Just zoom in. See if I can get the focus right. There we go. Oh, there we go. And here's the VCR. And there you can see the shielding because it's shiny. Be prepared for eldritch horrors beyond your comprehension. I should have said that before I did that, because that was cool. Although I'm not sure if that's good for the... I shouldn't hurt it. I don't know. But yeah, the whole time, the thing is just giving me a low light warning. If I can... There, you can see the yellow lamp, the yellow LED. Is the low light warning. I'm not going to bother trying to get it to focus because then it'll lose focus on the telly. Yeah. Yeah, it works. I'm not so sure. I think even the VCR thing seems to be working alright-ish. Oh. It did not like that. I will not aim it at any lights. I think I was advised not to. Yeah, it's... Oops. Oh. I've noticed that texture's moving around. I think the lens is dirty. I just remember, I don't know. I think the lens... I know the finder lens is dirty, but I wonder if... Or is that what a worn out one looks like? It could be worn out, I suppose. Funny if that's this TV that's the thing. But yeah, there you go. You've just watched 6 minutes of a guy playing around with an old camera. But yeah, there you go. It seems to work. Unfortunately, I don't have a colour monitor right... I do, but I don't have one right here that I can test it with. So maybe I'll do that in a sequel to this, where I actually get this thing working properly. Maybe when I get the VCR working properly, I can record something. But anyway, there you go. Camera seems to work. Maybe you have a dirty lens. Maybe there's something. Maybe the picture, the Sensi thingy. I don't know. The tube that I've forgotten what they're called. I think this is a Vidicon tube or something. Yeah, that thing. Maybe that thing is worn out, and that's why there's a weird texture on the screen. Or maybe it's just this telly. Or maybe it's just dirty lens. But thanks for watching. And this thing really is a very beautiful looking thing. There's the other dimension. I'm a total idiot. You see this with the sun picture? Oh. It makes it not like it at all. Yeah, I probably should have switched that. It doesn't actually make that much of a difference. Oh, actually, now that I look at it, it does seem to make a decent difference. Yeah, I need to clean the lens, and yeah. Aiming it at bright things makes... I don't know. But anyway, I should have I should have checked. It was in the wrong switch, and there's a white balance thing and everything. I don't know, maybe I can find a manual for this, but yeah, it's cool. I hope I haven't wrecked it. I don't think I've wrecked it. Surely not. Aiming at it itself into an endless loop should not break things, right? Definitely not another dimension there. Oh goodness, that's terrifying. Bye. I'll try not to get sucked into whatever dimension's in there. Okay, I'm clearly unable to end things because I keep coming up with update after update after I've finished the video. The lens is actually perfectly clean. I don't know if you can... Oh, come on, focus. It doesn't matter, it's not going to. It's perfectly clean, so... I don't know, I think maybe it's just the low light causes it to not look very good, because you can see, as I go like that... what you call it? Oh great, now I've forgotten the word for it. It's sort of... the silhouettes of things persists for a bit. And I think that might just be the low light, that's why it's giving me these low light warnings. So, yeah. I think that's the problem. But yeah, this time actually buy, and yeah, I'm not going to go into that dimension again, and yeah, I really like this camera. It feels really nice, and I hope to use it more. But it's calling. Anyway, let's see what I look. Oh goodness, that's terrifying. Oh. Oh. Yeah. There has a potentially worse. Hello. I'm not including this. This is just me messing around with it. There's the other dimension.